Have you heard the news that Pokemon's Pikachu with the gray felt hat is coming back to haunt us once again? And Temporal Forces is already up for pre-order, and Paldea Fates is not even on store shelves yet. On top of that, a whole bunch of cards have been revealed from Wild Force and Cyber Judge that'll give us some insight into whether or not we even want to buy into this set. And let me tell you, there's some real bangers. Let's talk about all that and the deals of the week. Now let's get to it. I've been really sick for the last week, so you might hear it in my voice today. I apologize in advance. As you can see, my Pikachu with the gray felt hat came in from Amsterdam. I got it all framed up with a frame from AmericanFrame.com. I'm super happy with how it turned out. It looks awesome back there. And as I said in the intro, Pikachu with the gray felt hat is in fact coming back, but only to stores in the Netherlands. And according to Pokebeach.com, who broke this news, at least to me, they are going to charge you got to spend at least $30 in the stores to get these. Now, I don't think that this is going to make really any kind of impact to the US market by any means. You know, maybe it's going to drop $10 in the EU for a little bit, but I just don't, unless there's just an absolutely insane amount printed and they just get flooded, I just don't see a huge drop coming. Of course, I'm hopeful. Even if there's only a 20% drop, I'm still not buying in. So, you know, I'm just going to take this opportunity, hope to see some substantial, like 50% drops, and maybe then I'll start to consider whether or not I want to pick up one of those cards. Now, as I said in the intro, Temporal Forces is already available for pre-order on PokemonCenter.com. The Pokemon Center ETBs are really the only thing that I'd pick up for this set from Pokemon Center. Everything else is significantly overpriced compared to what we'll get from places who already have pre-orders available that I'll talk about in the deals of the week. Once again, there's going to be 2 ETBs in the set, one featuring Ancient Pokemon and one featuring the Future Pokemon. The Ancient Pokemon set's going to have Walking Wake on the cover, and it's going to have a Fluttermane promo card on the inside. It's a pretty good looking Fluttermane card. I'm a fan because I love Mischievous. Fluttermane is floating on by, giving you that bombastic side eye as she goes by. And the Future ETB is going to have Iron Leaves on the cover and Iron Thorns for the promo card. The promo card is a pretty good looking card, even though you can't see his thorns. But he's still standing there looking like Godzilla in his Iron Tyranitar look with the sunset in the background. Now, if you want to pick up the Pokemon Center stamp version of these promo cards, Pokemon Center is the only way you're going to do it. The ETBs are $60 each, so it's kind of a steep cost to get into. Unfortunately, since Scarlet and Violet came out, every single set, except Obsidian Flames, have sold out of the Pokemon Center, exclusive ETBs. So, if you want to get them, you might as well get them, because there is a good chance that they will sell out eventually. Now, 2 weeks from today, Paldea Fates releases, and on that same day, the new Japanese sets, Wild Force and Cyber Judge, that will make up Temporal Force, is going to get released as well. And we already have some reveals from those sets that might help you make your decision about whether or not you want to buy into Temporal Force now. Looking first at the reveals from Wild Force, we got Reuniclus, who is an evolution of Duocean, which is an evolution of Solosis. I hope I'm saying all of those right. Super adorable card here for sure. He is completely adorable, and the artwork and the colors in this card are just absolutely fantastic. Definitely a top-rated art rare or illustrator rare for sure. Then we got a Relicanth AR card as well in this set. Super cool looking underwater scene. I love all the underwater scene cards. Someone could make a small collection of just underwater scene cards, and that'd be really nice. Definitely a cool AR card. I think I like the other one better, but it is a nice looking card. Then we got 3 fantastic special illustration rare cards that I'm absolutely loving. First off, we got Gouging Fire. I'm just going to talk about them all together. After Gouging Fire, we got the Walking Wake, and then we've got Raging Bolt. Now, I know a lot of people weren't huge fans of these Pokemon. There was definitely a lot of people making fun of Walking Wake and Raging Bolt, but I gotta tell you, these three cards look fantastic. They were all done by the same artist, to Zero. He brought us such fantastic cards as Umbreon V from Evolving Skies, as well as Celebi V from Fusion Strike. This is a very fantastic set of three. They all look great together. They look like they go together, but they have completely different color schemes. Absolutely love these cards. I'm absolutely loving the ancient Pokemon. If I'm going to pick up Japanese and I'm going to lean heavily more towards one set or the other, these cards are kind of making me lean towards Wild Force. But let me know what you guys think. Let's go ahead and head to the future and check out the Cyber Judge cards that have been revealed. All right, so first up in Cyber Judge, we've got a Shiftry card. The artwork is absolutely phenomenal on this card. This is from C. Nanahara. C. Nanahara is the same artist that did the Hisuian Zoroark from Crown Zenith that I absolutely love. Fantastic artwork here for this AR. Definitely a top-notch AR worth picking up for sure. On top of that, 3 SARs or Special Illustration Rares were also revealed from this set. It's got Iron Leaves, Iron Crown, and Iron Boulder. All 3 cards, again, look fantastic. And just like with the Wild Force set, they used the same artist for all 3 cards. In this case, it's Nagamiso. Once again, the artworks are absolutely fantastic. Very futuristic looking backgrounds with the Pokemons in them. Definitely another worthwhile set picking up. These are done by the same artist who's been working for a long time for Pokemon, who did 2 fantastic cards that if you've never seen them, it's Team Magma's Groudon EX and Team Aqua's Kyogre EX from Double Crisis. 2 absolutely fantastic cards that if you've never seen them before, now that you see them here, you're probably like, man, I got to pick those up. They are fantastic cards, and these new cards coming out in this upcoming set are also fantastic ones as well. So now you've seen some huge reveals from Temporal Force. What are you thinking? I'm pretty excited about the set. I think that, I'm hoping that the prices are going to be not so much like Roaring Moon is, and more like some of the other sets that predate it. But given that there are multiple chases, in my opinion, because I think that in both sets you kind of want all 3 of each. Personally, it could be an expensive encounter to try to track all these down, but I'm pretty excited. As I said, let me know what you think. All right, let's just get into the deals of the week. I know that's what you like the most. Today we're going to focus on Temporal Forces. My go-to spot is Forge and Fire right now. Generally always have fantastic prices. It's usually them or Gamenerdz. And as far as I've seen since Scarlet and Violet, Forge and Fire is always trying to beat Gamenerdz at their own game. So great prices here today. If you want to pick up a booster box, it's $99.97. They charge a $5 flat rate fee. So it's going to be $104.97 for a single box, which is the same price as Gamenerdz. Now, Gamenerdz doesn't charge any tax, so if that's all you're buying is one booster box, you might be better off just going with Gamenerdz. Sorry to say, Forge and Fire. However, the more you buy, Forge and Fire might turn out to be a better deal. If you buy a whole case of booster boxes because you're absolutely in love with the set, man, I hope the pull rates are not like Paradox Rift. I would like to have an SIR in every single booster box. Come on. If you buy 6, you're going to save $5 a piece. That's going to be $94.97 each. And if you do that, you might be better off going with Forge and Fire in the long term. They've got the ETBs for $33.97. If you buy a set of 2, it's going to be $64.97. Fantastic price. Again, if you're going to buy these and a booster box, great deal. Otherwise, if you're just going to buy these, you're going to get a $5 flat rate shipping. So you got to do the math and decide what's going to turn out better for you. Gamenerdz has the booster boxes for $104.97. Again, great price. They don't charge tax. They've got 2 Elite Trainer boxes, the combo for $69.97. So, like I said, if you add the $5 flat rate shipping and that's all you buy, you're going to get charged tax at Forge and Fire. You're not at Gamenerdz, so you end up with a better deal. Still, in both cases, $35 for a booster for an ETB pre-release is a great deal. You're not going to save a huge amount in the future no matter what. Now, if you want to get some of the Japanese sets that are going to make up Temporal Forces, then you can pick up a combo of the 2 Cyber Judge and Wild Force from Dot's Card Shop. It's $119.99 or $60 each. 763 Collectibles also has them for $60 a piece. You just buy them separately, so same price. Another very good, reputable shop. Poke Japan or PokeJPN.com has some fantastic deals on some other sets if you're interested. Raging Surf for $53.99. Ancient Roar for $50.99. And Future Flash for a very low $47.99. So be sure to check them out if you're looking for some Japanese stuff. And if you're looking for some other deals, especially for Paldea Fates, be sure to check out my cheapest pre-orders video, the last video I did, and check out all the places that you can get the deals on that. Jump to the middle mark if you are interested in just the deals of the week section of that video, or just go down and check out the description for links to everything. As I always do, there's always links to everything that I talk about in these videos down in the video description. Check them out. Check out those shops. Give them some love. If you find better deals than me, please share them with me because I would love to know about them. I'll drop another video this weekend. I've just been so sick that I've had a hard time. Even today, I'm really struggled to get through this video, but I wanted to get it out. I hope you guys are having a great week, great weekend. I'll catch you in the next video.